Moonlight Nana. Hello everyone, I'm Moonlight Nana and this is my 30-second Medibang Paint Pro tutorial video. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope it can help you start off your first step in your digital art journey. In the previous tutorial video, I explained about the blending layers, which marks the end of the layer window topic. So this time we will start with a new topic, which is the Medibang Cloud Service. Knowing about the Medibang Cloud Service isn't compulsory, but I think it could help you out in little ways. This topic will be divided into subtopics, which I'll explain over the course of a few videos. For this Medibang Paint Pro tutorial, I will explain about the Medibang Cloud Service window. Let's start. Remember from the first Medibang tutorial video that when we click and open the Medibang Paint Pro, you will first see the advertisement window. That advertisement window will show you an ad only if you have internet connection. If you don't have an internet connection, you will see a blank window like this one. Let's close this window and then let's check out the next window, which is supposedly the Medibang Cloud Service window. But since I don't have an internet connection right now, then I will see a smaller window, which is this one, telling me the medibang.com host is not found. Now let's close this again. Then take a look at this Medibang Cloud Service window. This is how it looks like when you're not connected to the internet. At the top corner, you'll see this telling that you're not logged in. This one, you're not logged in, and there is no profile picture here. Then in the boxes here, you'll see Medi-chan, which is Medibang's mascot, giving a disapproving look. At the left side are the basic services you can get or use, but some of them require that you have a registered Medibang account, which is automatically an ArtStreet account too. Okay. Now to sign up, you will click on the sign up button here. Then follow through the instructions until you complete the registration and successfully open an account. I already have a Medibang account, so I won't walk you through the process of registering an account. You gotta do it on your own. However, if you still don't know how to do it, you may request for a tutorial video about this in the comments. So once you're done registering an account and having internet connection, the Medibang Cloud Service window would look like this. Up here is the ad banner. Over here are the featured tutorials offered by ArtStreet. Okay, you can learn many art and Medibang Paint Pro related things in here. At the right side is featured popular artworks by ArtStreet user or artists, and someday your artwork might be featured here too. Down here is the contest info, in which ArtStreet share any art related competitions that you can join. Most are for free, so I highly encourage you to check it out. Then at the bottom corner is a promotion for Medibang's content, in which you can buy useful materials that can help you in your digital art, like brushes, materials, and premium user access. Clicking any of these boxes will direct you to either the ArtStreet webpage or the Medibang Paint Pro webpage. Okay, so let's check out the left side of this window. Up here will be your profile picture and your name. When you click on the cog icon at the side, additional items can be found that relates to your account. My page will direct you to your ArtStreet page. The edit profile will direct you to the page where you can change the outlook of your ArtStreet profile. Clicking the preference will bring you to your user setting page of ArtStreet. Restore settings from cloud is as it's named. I've never clicked on it, so I'm not exactly sure how it goes. The same goes for save settings to cloud. I've never used this, but I think it is to save whatever you have in your current Medibang Paint Pro application to the cloud, so that you can access the same content when you use other devices like smartphone, tablet, or iPad. Reload is for you to refresh your account and check your login status, while the logout is for you to log off your account from the application. Now let's take a look at all the items on the left side. They are categorized into Let's Draw, Submit Work, and Others. The Let's Draw category involves starting a project. The item Illustrate is similar to opening a new project, in which you can choose to draw the standard way or draw a comic. The Draw Manga is for you to start drawing a manga or comic. It is different from the usual new project window in its setting appearance, and that if you pick this, then the comic or manga you draw will automatically be saved to cloud. Starting a comic or manga project will be covered in another Medibang Paint Pro tutorial, which will include this window. So for now, I'll not expand this window any further. Next is the Open file. Here you can pick a completed picture, illustration, or an ongoing project to work on. Simply search for the illustration image or ongoing project somewhere in your computer, then open it. The Open Recent file opens the latest project you were working on and load it at when you last saved it. Open from Cloud will present the projects that you have saved on Cloud, whether completed or ongoing. A more detailed explanation of how to save your project on Cloud will be covered in upcoming tutorial videos. The library houses the collection of templates and tips by Astrid to help you start drawing. You can find many useful materials in here to help you, especially if you are a beginner. You can find easy drawing exercises, and then you can have templates as well as probably some tutorials here somewhere. Okay, that's about it. Now the time-lapse gallery shows you all the time-lapse videos you made when you enable that feature during your drawing session. I will cover the topic of time-lapse in future Medibang Paint Pro tutorial video. Okay, as for the submit work category, is basically when you have completed your project and want to publish on Astrid. If you pick submit and artwork, it will first open folders on your computer to browse which artwork you want to upload on Astrid. After picking an artwork, you will then fill up the necessary details of the artwork before submitting it to Astrid. Okay. The submit from Cloud works similarly, but this time you pick an artwork that you have saved on your Medibang Cloud. Then the process is similar to submitting your artwork from your computer. For post a manga, you will publish your manga or comic to Astrid. But the thing is, if you do it from here, the manga or comic must first be saved in the cloud. Only then you can select it to publish your comic or manga to Astrid. As you can see here, I don't have any manga or comics saved on my cloud because I prefer to save them on my computer. Okay. Now, apply for the contest is when you are submitting an artwork for the purpose of participating in an art contest promoted by Astrid. If you click on it, you will see the current art contest which you can participate in. If you already have your artwork entry ready, then you may proceed to click on the contest banner that you want to participate in, or over here, apply. After that, you simply follow the steps that comes. Finally, we have the others category. Under it, we have the environment settings. Clicking on this will open the window to change the setting of Medibang Paint Pro to your liking. There are lots of items you can choose to change. And since there are lots, I won't be explaining them one by one. So let's just keep it this way as the default. But if you do change something, then you click on the OK button to activate the changes, and if not, click cancel. The tutorial over here will direct you to a web page where you can find tutorials on how to use Medibang Paint Pro. As for the video works, this one will direct you to a web page that explains more about the time-lapse feature of Medibang Paint Pro. Finally is the language, where you select the language you prefer for Medibang Paint Pro. Medibang could cover the major spoken language, but for the rest, you'd have to settle on what is offered here. Okay, so that's it for the introduction to Medibang Cloud Service. The opening window. There are a few things that you should note about today's tutorial. Number 1, to use the Medibang Cloud Service, you must first have an internet connection. Number 2, you must have a Medibang account, which automatically is an AdStreet account. And number 3, the Medibang Cloud service isn't compulsory for you to be able to draw using Medibang Paint Pro, but it does provide services, tools, features, materials, and a whole other stuff that might help you in your drawings. We will explore these benefits of using cloud in future Medibang Paint Pro tutorial videos. It is even advisable for you to have a Medibang account even if you do not want an AdStreet page. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial video of Medibang Paint Pro. Please like this video and subscribe to Moonlight Nana channel or follow me on Facebook. Together we help each other out in our art journey. Have a blessed day ahead, everyone.